Why Pat McAfee is the best thing that's ever happened to sports media. Here's why. Number one, he's not afraid to call a spade a spade. He's not afraid to tell you what it is. Okay, listen to him with Ice Cube.
Amazing, man. You know, we had great games, and you're right. The athletes have gotten.
So what Pat McAfee just asked Ice Cube is, what's going on in the league? What do you got going on? What is your brand? And if you're not familiar with Ice Cube's league, it's a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Now, listen, let me just let you understand how important that is for the culture. See, those of you who do not play basketball or like have not watched basketball outside from a professional basketball NBA level, you won't understand, or even NCAA, you won't understand that there's a group of us, like there's millions who actually love to play in actual basketball tournaments. Okay, so we actually literally play in tournaments. I have right now with me, my father started a family tradition that there's already 2 generations. He's got himself and his sons, being myself and my 5 brothers and my 1 sister, playing basketball. Okay, then I'm already getting 3rd generation, which is my children, into 3-on-3 basketball tournaments. Yes, 3-on-3 basketball tournaments. That is something that we do as a family together. Okay, we do this as a family together. So what Ice Cube is tapping into is something that you know how Bill Gates and those other families play pickleball and they play tennis together and they play golf together. You can do that with basketball. It doesn't have to just be Michael Jordan. It doesn't have to just be Kobe Bryant. It doesn't have to just be LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, or your favorite NBA basketball player. No, it could be you. It doesn't have to be Nikola Jokic. It doesn't have to just be Jamal Murray. It doesn't have to just be Jimmy Butler, Giannis Antetokounmpo. No, it could be you. And so there's millions of us who's already been playing basketball on this level. And so what I love about Pat McAfee, and this is why he's changing, he's a disruptor. He's disrupting the game. Because analysts they're not talking without a sports writer, with the writer's strike. They're afraid to just say what it is, what's on their mind. Stephen A. Smith, why are you freaking tippy-toeing? Max Kellerman, why haven't you brought it up? You know why? Because you're not getting connected with the grassroots. Pat McAfee is connected with grassroots. Let me stop ranting. Listen.
A lot better. You know, you have to bring it in the big 3. You know, nobody takes a playoff. And we had an amazing turnout. And
if you've seen the big 3, nobody takes a playoff. Let me show you guys something here, okay? Watch this, big 3 basketball. Watch this. Okay, just take a look. Just take a look. What you're going to see, what I'm going to show you on the big 3 basketball league, this is not okie doke, okay? This is not okie doke. This is not just some, they got announcers, they got sports agents, okay? They got announcers, they got agents, they got the games, you can see it. And more importantly, it's just like the tournament.
Have been in the playoffs 5 ahead of Royce White. So they can utilize him in a lot of situations on the court to initiate offense, get back door cuts, get some easy layups.
Look at this. I'm going to turn the volume down so you can hear me. Look at this. You got jerseys. You got Microsoft as a sponsor. Listen, they're innovative. They got a 4-point play, y'all. If you shoot from there, that's a 4-point play. Make it fun. Basketball's fun. Is it not a playground sport? Right? We get it. The NBA has to have the regulations. They got Monster as a sponsor, Toyota. Ice Cube brought something very special and unique. 6 years they've been out. And let me tell you something. I've been playing basketball with my father and my brothers in tournaments for over 25 years, y'all. In 3-on-3 tournaments for over 25 years. Listen, they got ex-pro players. Ex-college NCAA stars. Ice Cube is stimulating the economy. But most importantly, Pat McAfee's telling the story. You would have never heard of this had you not been grassroots. Because leave it up to the main broadcasters on ESPN or FS1 Sports or your favorite sports networks. They're only going by what Budweiser tells them to do, or NBA tells them what to do, or NFL tells them what to do. Pat McAfee's not afraid to strategically talk about other things going on in sports. He's respectful, Okay, yeah, he's respectful of Adam Silver. He's respectful
one of the best
of
isolation
the
players
NBA, the league, LeBron James, and all these star players.
Had.
But he's also opening up another lane, saying, "Hey, look, we got cheerleaders.
Career here.
Maybe you're a cheerleader or know a cheerleader
Get out the way.
who's looking for work, and you got cut or didn't make the cut from the NBA team. Stimulate the economy is not. This is what America's all about. Opportunities."
Missed it.
We act like competition is such a bad thing, but when you really break it down, it helps you.
Working on
These people, pay attention to the crowd. You know, I've watched some of the big three crowd, and this is more about Pat McAfee, but I'm kind of segueing. Let me talk to you about Pat McAfee.
on 14.
He's a disruptor, man. And let me teach you guys about disruptors. Disruptors are how United States became what we are today. Disruptors are how we will eventually come up with a cure for cancer. It's because of disruptors is how we will eventually come up for a cure for AIDS. It's disruptors who will eventually help us come up with ways to be able to clone
In this third game.
and regenerate your arm if you lost a limb.
So right,
You would not be able to do this without people who are disruptors who come up with things such as a 4-point shot. We're not saying change the game of NBA, but give us another outlet to go to. You understand? You understand, overstand, understand? So this is why Pat McAfee is changing the game. You know who's another disruptor? Y'all ready for this? And you're not going to like me, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, yeah, you're going to hear me today because y'all got me going. Here's a disruptor. Here's a disruptor. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said this is my other account. Of course, I'm subscribed, y'all. And I just did it on live TV just in case because sometimes YouTube would do that. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Doggone it. Dagnammed it. And there's the lightning behind me. The lightning is with us. Okay? The lightning is with us. Okay? Skrull. Okay? There's another disruptor. Logan Paul. Okay? Here's another disruptor. Logan Paul. Boxing has not been so exciting since Mike Tyson has been in it. Outside from the big Floyd Mayweather. Of course, Floyd Mayweather. Anytime Floyd Mayweather fights seriously, like Pacquiao, like, who else? Conor McGregor. Okay, where do you think they got that from, y'all? Disruptors like Logan Paul. Put some respect on my man Logan Paul. Yes, I always get mad every time I see him taking the hat off the head of Floyd Mayweather. I just think that was some niche grass bigger-ish to do. It was some niche grass bigger-ish to do. You see how I did that? Yeah, that was some niche grass bigger-ish to do. But I still threw up. I didn't curse. I said threw up. I didn't curse. Check it. I still threw up. I didn't curse. With Logan Paul and the Paul brothers. Because they're disruptors, man. When I think of these boys, I think of like Vikings. Skrull. Logan Paul ain't afraid to get out there and freaking knock you around. But more importantly, he must be protected at all costs. So shout out to Logan Paul. Shout out to Pat McAfee. Yeah, I'm saying it, and I said it, and I've been saying it, and I'm gonna stand on it. On top of my head, if my 2 feet ain't 10 toes down, they ain't good enough, then come get some. You understand what it is? Understand, overstand. Disruptors, y'all. Boxing has never been so freaking exciting. What changed? Logan Paul, YouTubers, KSI, Nate Robinson getting knocked out. Shout out to Nate Robinson, by the way. No, this is what brings excitement to the game. Finally, you niche grass biggers ain't afraid to get in the ring with Tank Johnson. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. Yeah, shout out to Ryan Garcia. Okay? Because all you other niche grass biggers ain't trying to fight Tank Davis. Y'all just talking all kind of ish. You ain't trying to fight my man, Gervonta Tank Davis. You don't want none of that smoke. But word to my man. That was legit.
From Tank Davis.
You see how he hit him so hard in the stomach, his nose bleeding?
Body shutting down.
Y'all ain't never been blasted. Look at that. Giant, look at that. There was no drip coming out before.
We're gonna see
Watch
the
it.
quick
Watch it.
reaction from Tank Davis.
Braka.
Boom, well timed, right.
Look at the drip.
Late reaction, his body
That's how you
shutting
do it.
down.
You
He
gotta
just
take
took a
and
knee.
see how he stepped down a knee.
And I
See how
think
he
he
took the knee.
thought, didn't look
That's
like
how
he
you
was
do
even
that.
positioned, Davis,
Like
to
a
get a
straight
lot
up.
of
Shouts
leverage
to
on that
kudos
left
to Ryan.
hand.
Look at that. Braka.
But he
Look
got
at the
more
blood
than
came
enough.
right after that. That was
And
brilliant.
one was going to
Don't
make
ever
a
tell me
difference.
Ryan
It was
Garcia ain't
more
a warrior.
thought to be Garcia
That boy took
that
you,
might
bro.
do it, but it was
Good
in
for you.
fact
Shout
Gervonta
out
Davis.
to
And
Pat
as you pointed
McAfee.
out,
Shout out to
Maul,
Ryan
Davis
Garcia. Shout out to
headlining his
Logan
first
Paul.
pay-per-view
Shout out to the
in
rest of you
Las
disruptors
Vegas.
out there who's really trying to get it. Ain't afraid what it is. You know what it is. Understand, overstand, understand. Later. So Andreas wants me to talk. You know what it is. Understand, overstand, understand.